In an increasingly digital world where screens have become companions in classrooms, a growing concern looms over the well-being of our youngest generation. From tablets and smartphones to laptops and gaming consoles, these devices have become constant companions for children, offering instant access to information, entertainment, and social interactions. The widespread use of screens among children has led to questions about the potential health and developmental impacts. Dr. Inshrabwahine, an optometrist with the Kolubu Teaching Hospital, has witnessed a surge in children with eye-related problems.
Children are such that their eyes are still growing, right from being a baby to age 6. And so the more you use your gadgets, phones and all these things, the person is using it at a very near distance. And so the person's eye gets used to that kind of near distance. And now refocusing to look at far becomes a problem. This is a condition called myopia. Aside myopia, it also leads to dryness.
But it doesn't end there. Excessive screen time can impact children's cognitive development, attention span, as well as academic performance.
Because they are spending a lot of time watching very highly stimulating things, it reduces their attention span when it comes to doing things that are less stimulating, like their academic work. You know, the child is watching cartoons and people are running up and down and doing all of those kind of things. Now, when you move that to a place where the child is supposed to be writing 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, it becomes boring for the child and even reduces their IQ because they are not interested in such activities.
Dr. Azu has years of experience in clinical psychiatry and psychology.
Studies have also shown that the excessive screen time on children also affects even their language development and how their use of everyday languages and how to understand social cues. We are talking about both verbal and non-verbal communication cues and all of those things. It becomes very difficult for them to understand that.
He says that excessive screen use can lead to attention difficulties and hinder crucial social interactions. For Ifeanyi Ameche with Child Rights International, the challenge lies in striking a balance between screen time and real-world experiences.
Is it in the best interest of your child to be on an iPad for 4 hours a day? The answer is no. So then what can you do to change that? So you have to institute more playtime into your relationship with your children, and you have to be intentional about that. So how much time am I spending with my child after school? How much of their day am I finding out about? How many exercises or activities am I engaging with my children in? How much playtime? Because play is very important. If you look into it, children have a right to play, and that shouldn't be something that's outside of the parent-child relationship.
While screens have proven educational benefits and can enhance learning, the excessive consumption of digital content can lead to adverse outcomes.
As technology continues to shape the modern world, it is imperative that we navigate the influence on children's lives. From digital eye strain to disrupted sleep patterns and cognitive development, the effects of increased screen time are undeniable. But by setting boundaries, encouraging physical activity as well as promoting face-to-face interactions, we can help children grow in a well-rounded and healthy way. Emmanuel Samani, TV3 News, Accra.